Hey everyone, it's me, Gavin Vengeance, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the collected miscellany for Zhongli, Dominance of Earth. Totally not because, it just released today, but yeah, I probably should have waited on my reaction to the last trailer, but you guys seem to like it anyways. So we're going to check out his abilities and kind of see what Zhongli's about in battle, see how we can utilize him in different scenarios, and I'm sure this is the trailer that I'm looking for that's going to go in depth, because the other one I was just kind of like trying to make my own assumptions about the abilities and everything. So without further ado, let's get into the collected miscellany. Alright, let's learn a little bit more about our new favorite character, right? Oh.
When it comes to Liyue's sacred traditions, the divinity is in the details. Even the most fastidious of academics don't claim to know them all. And yet, the mysterious funeral consultant, Zhongli, seems to know them like the back of his hand.
I wonder why.
The ancient rite of parting is a most unique tradition. Many details have been lost over time, but Zhongli is still able to perform the rite to perfection. Though he looks young, Zhongli knows each ancient tradition inside out, but his own past is shrouded in mystery.
He's very intelligent.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Zhongli excels at manipulating Geo, able to create and absorb Geo matter, and provide sturdy shields for his allies.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Paired with his exceptional ability in combat, makes him a reliable member of your party.
And I need
Zhongli
a Geo
seems
character
to know everything about
outside
everything,
of Ningguang.
even a simple chunk of white iron ore. He is able to pick out the best ore and use it to maximum effectiveness.
That's useful.
When forging pole arms, Zhongli recovers a set percentage of the ores used.
So finally a character that's useful with the forge.
Zhongli's normal attack can combo up to 6 strikes, dealing physical damage to
I really
enemies.
like that he kicks the spear.
Hold the attack button to consume a set amount of stamina and lunge forward,
And I thought
casting
that
down
was the
stone
charge
spears
attack.
across Zhongli's path, dealing significant physical
I
damage
really
to
like the
enemies.
animations on a lot of his attacks.
Tap Zhongli's elemental skill to summon the Geo energy from within the ground, and form a stone steel, dealing area of effect Geo damage to enemies.
So that's the one thing
While
I
the
didn't
stone steel
really...
remains, it will periodically
No.
resonate with nearby Geo
I
constructs,
kind of thought about it afterwards.
dealing continuous Geo damage
That's
to
really
surrounding
cool.
enemies.
I like that.
You
okay,
can take
so
advantage
that
of this in
really
battle.
like applies the
Draw
Geo
enemies affected by other
status to
elements
pretty much all
towards
of the
the stone
characters,
steel,
or all the enemies.
to both deal Geo damage and cause crystallized reactions.
And yeah,
Use the elemental
generate
shield
shields for
created
yourself.
by
That's fantastic.
Crystallize to help your party survive. Stone steels can also be used to block enemy attacks, or climbed
Okay,
to
so you can
traverse
use them as
difficult
cover.
terrain.
Oh,
Holding Zhongli's
well,
elemental
that'll
skill
help.
causes Geo
Because there's a
energy
certain one
around
that
him
I
to
need in
explode,
Liyue that I can't get
creating a jade
on
shield
top of a certain mountain.
and dealing area of
And I don't have
effect Geo
Venti.
damage. The jade shield absorbs damage. The amount absorbed scales with Zhongli's max HP, and is higher against enemies' Geo attacks. If Zhongli is surrounded by targets affected by Geo, it will drain a large amount of Geo energy from up to 2 of them. This effect does not deal damage, but can effectively break down enemies' Geo armor
Okay, I wasn't
and
sure
nearby ore
if
deposits.
it was gonna like recharge his elemental burst or
After
something.
unlocking the talent Resonant Waves, when the Jade Shield
Or
takes
elemental
damage,
ability.
it will fortify your character, allowing their shield to absorb more damage.
So he's really like
This is order.
tanky.
Zhongli can bring a huge meteor crashing down, dealing massive Geo damage and applying petrification to enemies caught near the impact site.
Man, I was like spot on with a
Petrified
lot of this
enemies
stuff.
become immobilized. After unlocking the talent Dominance of Earth, Planet Befall deals additional damage to enemies, which scales with Zhongli's max HP. Zhongli maintains his composure, even as he metes out punishment in battle. His exceptional ability to provide support and deal damage makes him quite prepared for any scenario.
Seems like a
As the
must-have to
fight
me.
begins, first use Zhongli's elemental skill to summon a stone steel and draw enemies near it, creating the ideal environment for dealing damage. Next, create a jade shield to absorb incoming damage. Then, alternate normal and charged attacks, stringing together attacks to deal enormous damage. When energy is full, unleash an elemental burst and
he's
coordinate
very
your party's
tanky.
attacks to wipe out the enemy. While Liyue Harbor grows restless on the eve of disaster, as the host of the Rite of Parting, Zhongli still calmly goes about his work. The world around him may be descending into chaos,
This music,
yet
though,
he
right?
remains unperturbed, sipping his tea and watching a good show. Quite the fascinating character. As Liyue faces the turbulence of change, does he believe it is none of his business? Or is he also a player in this game, acting behind the scenes? It may be some time before the answers finally emerge,
I really hope he doesn't
no
turn out to
matter,
be a bad
for
character.
time is not something I lack.
But man, this game, dude. Holy hell. That was very informative. And I know 100% that when I eventually get this character, it may not be this banner. I really hope it is this banner, but it may not be this banner. When I do get this character, he is definitely going to remain in my main party. And also I'm going to be looking forward to hopefully some other new characters that I'm thinking are probably going to be introduced shortly. But we'll get to that when that comes and gets announced, you know what I mean? So, anywho, thank you guys very much for joining me for another reaction with Zhongli. I hope you guys have the best of luck again with your pulls, because this drops tomorrow or later today or something. I can't remember. But anywho, I'm going to be hopping in game and hoping and praying that I end up pulling this character. Thanks again. I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care. Peace.